Hi everyone, I'm Esteban Garriga. I'm willing to share to you how to create this tiny ribbon. Actually, it's a curve ribbon. It's really easy, really light for the performance of Maya, and you will see it works perfect. And even if you can twist it, it's not thinking to twist it like the regular ribbons, but in that way it works perfect and allows you to do these bend deformers for your rigs. And even it works even if you use squash and stretch, for example, in this rig. Okay, there we go. You see it works, and here as well. And even I can apply this squash multiply, and there we go. Still's working, and even for the twist of the leg, and this twist is done for 180 to one more else. You see it's working, and the ribbon it's nothing effect for that thing. It's really light and it works perfectly. I'm going to use it in this tiny example here. It's not connected for the rest of the rig, and I have a couple of curves. This one is the deform. This one is going to be the up deform, because the curve has an up vector. For do that, I'm going to use this one to be in the up of this other. And here I have just a join with skin cluster. Is easy one. We don't need nothing else, and it's connected, direct connect to the control. It's really easy. Okay, and jump to the node editor. I'm going to grab this curve, the shape of the curve, because it's the wall space that the channel that we need. I'm going to create the join 3 here, and just to figure it out how to attach it to the curve, we are going to use the point on curve info. In this node, we connect the wall space to this point on curve info, and the result, the position, to translate. And there we go. Here we have the join attached to the curve as we're willing to do it, but it's just in the first position. To change it, jump to the point on curve info, and you can change the parameter, and there we go. And even if you put it in between, still attach it all the time. You don't need to create here a constraint motion path. And it's really complicated because the motion path has several connections in between, and it's more heavy for the performance of Maya. This one is just one node and pass the information of each point and translate it to the join. Okay, just to figure it out how it works, we are going to connect this guy, this locator, and to control the parameter of the point on curve info. To do that, we are going to use a nearest point on curve info, and we are going as the same position. Well, the curve info, and here the locator. Even I need the wall position, and we are going to attach it here to in position. And this one, the result of parameter to parameter. Perfect. There we go. It works. Actually, it's really easy and still connected all the time. Even you see, but now you see all the time this joint has the wall orientation. It's not looking for this curve, and yeah, and not even has the orientation of the curve. Okay, to do that, we are not going to need a couple of nodes. Here we are going to create the 4x4 matrix. And I'm not going to go deep in the mathematics of these ones, but it's just to understand them a bit. The 0 to 3 is about the rotation. The 10 to 13 it's about the up, and the 30 to 33 it's about the position. And then if I just open this one, show all, and position here, and as you see, I can connect this one. To do that, I need the decompose matrix. Okay, input matrix and translate to translate. And we have already exactly the same. And to have the orientation, I'm going to connect the normalized tangent to 0. And here the rotation to rotation. Exactly. There we go. And you see here we have all the time the same orientation to the curve. But the point is when I move this one, you see sometimes that is twisting, and I don't have no control for that. Okay, it's not still all the time. It tries to keep, actually keeps the x axis to the curve. It's looking all the time to the next point, but it's twisting all the time. Okay, to fix that, we are going to use this curve to allow Maya to realize where is the app. Okay, we are going to duplicate this guy. Okay, and we are going to duplicate this one also, because I need exactly the same for ones to the other. In position, and there we go, other in curve. And here the result, we're going to attach it to parameter as well. Okay, and here this wall space to this one, input. Okay, if I connect it to these ones, we have exactly the same result, but in this curve, but it's not what we are willing. We will to calculate this up vector, and to do that we are going to jump to plus minimum average, and here we are going to create a couple of items, just to open it, and we take the position of these points, all this, and we are going to subtract to the points of these ones, and in that way we are going to allow Maya to calculate where is the up vector. There we go, we connect it. And there it is. You see all the time the y-axis of the joint is looking to the curve. All the time. Even if I move this one, you see all the time. It's not flicking. It's working perfectly. And if I move this one like this, you see like all the time, there we go, all the time this y-axis is looking to the front curve. That's what we want. But yeah, you can create, yeah, I know you're thinking, if I change this pivot, I put it here and I rotate it, I have a twist actually, but it's not working well at all, because you see it's looking all the time, but here the curves are crossing, and that's what is the reason it doesn't work for twisting like the NURBS surface works. That rig is for just do that. It's just to do a bend the form in easy way. Of course, you can do this one's more complicated. You can add more controls, divide this curve in more points. You can do it, but it's not for do the twist. To do the twist, we have another ways, and it's better if you calculate the angle and divide it and split it in different joints. But this one is just to do these ones. Okay. I hope you like it, this quick tutorial. And if you have some questions or you're willing to share with me some information, or feel free.